welcome back to Took Scrap Table. How are you today? Sorry for missing in action for a few days. So I just thought I'd give myself a break and rest. And yeah, and I feel so much better. My throat not as dry and sore like last couple of days. That was yeah interesting experience. Thank you, Vicky, for getting that information about the ingredient in that thing. Pretty scary, isn't it? That, oh my. um, so, um, while resting, I kind of do some adding some. I know I said to you that we will do together from start to finish, but it's pretty boring. Boring part, like just collage and add pockets and tucks and sewing and I use most of my snippet that I do. This is the 3-inch strip one that I follow Rachel at Roxy Creation to do this. So I use most of it to decorate the signature cover inside and to make a tuck. And then I just using my, this is how I keep my strip paper, like what do you call the scrap. So if you, I have this small strip that you don't know what to do, so I kind of punch them out, like I kind of punch them like this so that you can use to decorate for future. And this is Pringles can, and if you're my friend on Facebook, you will know Pringle. Pringles my favorite snack, and jalapeno. So I use the can to keep these. So that's how I keep it. And then a bigger strip, I use these, make a lot of tuck in here, so you will see. And then I use these to help with the ruffle, so you will see because of the signature sewn in, so you decorate, so you can't really sew in ruffle. So what I did, I take this strip sorry, my throat's still dry. So I kind of use glue stick to lightly put down, and then kind of add the sari silk, and then kind of use your finger to ruffle it. And then once it dry, you take to the machine and sew it, and then you come back and you glue back to the page, and it gave you the look of sewn in page. I did that with the tab up here too as well. So I got this idea from Liz, the Mrs. Cox. So she has a tutorial in her channel. I think it's called Faux Sewing Tab, I think. And then I use also the tab idea from Angie, the Mountain Studio, Mountain Girl, Mountain. Sorry, Angie, I forgot your channel name. She did a wonderful tutorial on this paperclip tab, and she has so many great ideas on tab. She's like my favorite mixed media artist. Her skill is unbelievable. So today I was going to do the back pocket together with you. I think it's something like this I will share with you, but if something that is just not, it's just like very basic, and I think that you all would know, like collage and all that. So that's why I go ahead and do decorate without you. So so I use this strip to to cover the front. So now you have pocket here, and then this is unbelievably versatile and good. If you have not, like, no idea what you're gonna do that day, just sit down and use up your tiny piece of scrap and glue it down to a piece of strip. This is like an atlas book, the page that has all this it's interesting information, but it's not interesting to look at. So use that to use as a base. And I use up all my cluster in that basket to make a tuck spot. And so I need to make more of those as well. So, and then I just add some, like, doing some collage. And I'm using Mrs. Cox's coffee and tea quotes. I will link her kit in the description for this quote. I love it. If you're a coffee drinker, you need to have this quote in your journal. And then just simple collage using the fussy cut from the Nature Little Friend to a few pages. And then see, here's another tuck using the cluster or snippet. I don't know what to call them. I think cluster kind of work better because it's kind of like it's cluster to add as embellishment or embellishment, but yeah, either way, we all know what they are, right? And then there's just some linen tab, and then I just sew this strip of paper that on top to make it look like it's sewn in. So yeah, so that's what I do. And then I just do some, this we call cluster embellishment, or cluster. It's the fabric cluster that I did. So yeah, and then just add tuck everywhere. And here's the cover for the second signature. There's a pocket here, and here's the big tuck from the cluster. Oh, this I think I was planning to make a flip on this one. So I will go through the flip through once that I got I filled up the pockets and tucks. So maybe tomorrow I will do the flip through for this. And I love this collage just to help strengthen the page, because this is very thin. So I thought I'd add some hefty to that page. Yeah, so, and this one I'm planning to do a flip. I bought these and I wasn't sure what it looked like, so it's like a gift box. If you fold it in, it will turn into a box like this, but I was planning to, because it's fit perfect for this tag, so I was going to make a flip like that, or maybe I could just what do you call it, paper clip it on. I haven't put out my paper clip. And then this is the pocket for the cover. So I will be adding and then there's a pocket inside using, this is Mrs. Cox, and just tie-dye paper, glue it on, and then take it to the machine. And this is also leftover strip from my gazillion strip spot. And yeah, so, and the last tab in here, I do the collage all in all the tab page, just to help the page to stronger. Yeah, so I just add tags and pocket throughout. And today we are going to do these. So I was thinking of making just like accordion pocket. I love that style pocket. Using envelope number 8. This is 3 envelope, no, 4 envelope, 4 full one, and then three that cut into size that you would want. I cut them in 3 different height, so that way you can see the look. So today we are just going to cover this up and put these. Oops, I think I plan to do like this. And then I made, where is my cluster? Oh my goodness, the first time I found tatting on eBay and I bought it. I only shop eBay Canada, so I don't shop international because shipping first, and then also I just want to be local. This is the very old ticking from Pam, the ticking fabric linen. I think she gave some to me, so I kind of like using it sparingly. And then some linen and more linen that I tie, and then this is tatting. Unbelievably expensive. I just like, but you know how the work, like it probably takes somebody months to finish this little piece, you know what I mean? So I'm not complaining, but it's just the first time I saw it and I get to work with it. I just in love, and no wonder everybody's looking for tatting like crazy. So what I was planning to do, I was planning to put this dish up here with the brad, just normal, right? And then I'm gonna put these here. So that's it. That's the idea. And then I just love these. This is from a very old book, like 1800, that I pulled out from Library of Congress, and I've been using it as my, it's not like a really signature, but I love to include it in every single journal that I made, or even send out as a thank you card. I just love it. It's everybody's book of luck, right? I mean, what could be so perfect? So that's what and then what I plan to do for the front, I was planning just to do the simple flip pocket here. So just using fabric hinge here. So I'm gonna be collaging. I open up, and then I also trim off here, just so that when you fold up, it gives you the different height, right? So that you have 1 pocket, 2 pocket, right? So that's all the idea for this. So I will be collaging the full thing, and then just put a piece here, and then we will put the hinge over here. No, sorry, this way. And put the hinge over here and flip, and that's all, right? I was thinking of putting like I kind of forget like to put the ribbon or tie here, but oh well, right? And closure, once this is down, I will know how I want, because it's very tight to have a hole here, and then it will like to have an eyelet here, but I have to do that, right? Because it's going to need the closure, because by the time we finish everything, it will be like accordion, alligator mouth. So I'm bringing here with me today, we are going to do this boring thing. I mean, if you find it boring, feel free to just skip and right, because you probably all know what need to be done. And just so you know, I am going to list 2 of them in my shop when I'm done, and then 2 will be a gift. And yeah, so, and I will come and do a flip through once I'm done, before I list it anyway. So let's start with these. And very simple, because it's going to also, this is gonna be another small pocket here. So, sorry, I'm being like all over the place here. I need to move these. You know, when you like you do video every day, everything's so smooth, and then when you stop, you feel like, oh, it's gone. It's gone from your head. So how is everybody doing? We are it's getting warmer. Just wonder if it's getting warmer now here, and pretty excited about it. I really love the blue, so I'm gonna go with the blue. can glue and close it up. And I think I'm gonna use the art glitter glue to attach, because I think I don't want it to go through my fabric because it's linen. Okay, almost done. I hope you like what I share, and you know, you craft along with me. And if you do, just share, or if you have any question also, like, don't hesitate to ask if you stuck in any steps, and you know, I don't mind, you know. Okay. So I think we're done for this quick facelift project, like, you know, give a little something that unloved to be loved again. And I will try to fill it up and with the journal cards and tags and stuff like that, and make closure. And then I'll do flip through and tomorrow, and I will list it, and then I'll send the two out to a friend as a gift. So yeah, I hope you like it. I mean, look at on the top, I just make a simple fabric tab inspired by Mrs. Cox craft, and she has so many digital. I'm like, I love them all. I just don't know which one to choose, and I use these quotes. I will link below to share. It's coffee and tea and coffee quote. What can you ask for? And yeah, so at the bottom, just a crochet that I got. And so let's flip through again. I just want this glue to dry. That's why I babbling, wasting time. So there's two pocket here. Let me grab a tag. So there's so one pocket here. So why is it? Oh, okay. It happened right with the envelope. Let's see. There. I think I should have think of that before. So one pocket, two pockets. Is it the same here? So make sure you check. This one just glue. There, one, two pocket, and then you got this big one, big pocket up top. So I need to find something that fit in here. So I really like the brown envelope that give you this look. Maybe one of Tracy label here would be really nice, or you know, I have this word that I can use too, right? I mean, this is from Tim Hall. Be in love with your life. What could that be more appropriate? You know, this pocket cannot be complete without label. And okay, let's find small label. That one. Or this one. I like that. It's dry so quick too, this glue. That is so good. I think it's very simple, but I love it. That's how flip. So I didn't do a lot of flip in here because it's so small. Like the flip will be so tiny, right? I mean, if you do flip. So that's what we did for the inside today. We did this one and this tuck spot here. Flip up, and there's 3 pockets that we can put stuff in. I mean, you could leave these as a tuck spot, but I don't think it's good. It's appropriate. The glue coming off here, so I do need to keep a paper clip here, just so it stays there. Because this is gonna be like the most place to need to be strengthened, and same as this one, I just use like really thick washi tape here and glue it down so it durable, fold up and down. And I also back this tag with like cardstock, pattern cardstock, quite thick, so it will be long time unless you put your rock in here. If you collect rock. So I am just gonna add the eyelid here and then sari silk. I think simple. And yeah, this is gonna be tough because I wonder, hold on, I wonder if these could be a closure. No, because this is the problem, okay? Learn from my mistake, because if you put the eyelid down here, you cannot pull up your accordion. And then if you put eyelid here for the, and then your pocket will be open up quite a bit. I don't know, this is quite torn. I should have glued in, because when in the past I glue in the sari silk and it ripped here so easily. So using eyelid, it lasts longer. So I will probably punch an eyelid behind all this pocket and let the pocket go out a bit rather than unopen, unless I don't know what to do. These, no, ugly. What should I do? Yeah, next time I have to think of these. If I'm gonna do this kind of pocket in the back, I need to think about leaving room for an eyelid. Okay, anyway, I'm not gonna waste any more of your time, and thank you so much everyone for joining in, and hope you will enjoy it, and we'll see you in the tomorrow. I'll try to finish it tonight and then share some flip through and list these two in the shop and send out the other two. Okay, have a wonderful day. Bye.